Opel Omega A pre-facelift, so the A1. They were actually also very popular in this color, so silver, Opel Omega, this was the thing. And this one, guys, is the estate, so it's called the Caravan. And just behind there, this is an Opel Zafira, a very popular minivan from Opel. And right beside the yellow thing is an Opel Manta, but I'm going to show you that one with a closer look. And here again, so see here, Opel Omega 2.0 I catalysator. So this was something we were still showing because, hey guys, I'm doing something for the environment. This has a catalytic converter. You can load up a lot of things with this cool looking rear end. Well, if it's cool, it's just depending on the eyes of the beholder. But yeah, definitely spacious in the boot. And here's an Opel Vectra with a very nice engine, i500. Back when I had my driving license, these Vectras were available brand new, or coming up as brand new. Oh, well, this is even the facelift. Oh, and see, left beside we have something very rare. It is the Opel Kadett C in the smaller, with a smaller tail, like the Volkswagen Golf, so a little hatchback. This was called the Opel Kadett City. This one was also built by Chevrolet as their, or what was it called? I don't remember that. But well, you can also notice that here on the bottom, this is also a place where the license plate was made, and this was made for the Vauxhall, for example, and for some others. Then left beside, Opel Ascona A, first generation. And this is the Voyage, so the estate version of it. These are really very rare because back in the days only hand workers were purchasing such kind of estates. And I heard a rumor, I'm not sure if it's true, but that it was actually planned to become the Opel Ascona, Opel Kadett C, but due to the oil crisis and everything, and when Volkswagen pulled out the Golf with success, then they did think that this is too large as competitor, and so they just called it the Opel Ascona and got the design, got the C instead. It is probably also the CTJ because of the round headlamps. And here, Opel Ascona A. And just right beside, this is the Opel Kadett B, and you can see just the similarity at the front. So perhaps this story is correct that I heard. Well, I bet that Opel guys are also watching this video. Just drop a comment and let me know if you're knowing it for sure. Nice boot. And taking a little look to the inside of the Ascona. Come on, brighter. And guys, here another Opel Manta. This is an i200. It has a rectangular indicator light. So this is definitely a facelift. But well, I did know that before because the i200 was of course one of the later ones. Very cool co-passenger. It's an Opel Devil. And here, as I told you, this is a Manta, so like a Stingray. Loving this spoiler. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. And yeah, as you can see here, facelift, black plastic around, not the red one. And here, guys, the Opel Manta A. So this was the real Stingray from Opel. So not the Opel GT, which also had a little body like the Corvette. But well, this was our European Corvette. But not, maybe not in kind of power about the engine, but these were also very, very much loved coupes. Not as successful as the Ford Capri back of the time, but well, also very much loved. And here once again, the Opel Zafira. You can still see them on the road, so these must be also very good cars, I'm thinking, because if it's staying this long on the road, then you still have enough to fix it. And here, like the Opel Commodore before, this one is the Rekord, is the more standardish rear end. This is most probably the same, from the same year as I'm born, 1975, but perhaps it's also the license plate, just showing the age of the driver. This is an Opel Corsa A. A two-seater, as you can see here. This is the facelift. This is the A2. And here, Opel Rekord, Opel Manta B, facelift. Oh, that's also one thing that you can tell it's a facelift because of the grille. It has 4 air vents, not 2. So the pre-facelift is, as far as I know, only having 2. It's another cool GSi.
Nee, ganz normal am Ascona ist mir das Herz gebrochen, weil ich muss an einer Stelle was machen und da muss ich Schrauben untermachen. Wir sind damals mitgewechselt worden.
Whenever I'm taking a look into the engine bay, I can tell you that I'm knowing absolutely nothing about cars. Oh, and guys, take a look at this Opel Kadett, Kadett E GSi. This was the most loved one. Beautiful, especially in this color. But well, back to the Manta. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm loving this these old Opel Kadetts. So back when I was a young driver, these were still sold as new. So of course, this was the one that I wished to get. Also my friends were more about these Volkswagen Golf GTI. Nowadays, it's no problem for anyone, because nowadays all cars are beautiful and you don't mind if someone has an Opel or something else, because it's just cool. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Just waiting here for a second. Loving it. Oh, and one thing is, this car was also sold in United Kingdom, but of course not with the Opel name, and it was called the Vauxhall Astra. And I'm not sure about what type they also had. Something like, was it Astra 2 or something? Oh, well, I don't know. But at least I wanted to tell you that this was also called an Opel, not an Opel, a Vauxhall Astra. So Opel Kadett E, and just the next generation was Opel Astra, but this thing here was still only in Astra in United Kingdom. Here, guys, is it's an Opel Corsa A 2. Loving this head gasket from Ilmshaw. So most probably not just 1.0 version of it. And here is the predecessor, no, the successor of the Opel Manta. This, guys, is the Opel Calibra. Engine. So taking a look to the inside, beautiful, guys. Look at this line. And the driver was very kind, opening it for me. And take a look. Interior looking a little bit like the Vectra, but not completely. Beautiful, guys. So, and here the rear end, guys. This car is coming from Italy. Just got the story about this car. Very interesting. And it was even a stolen car back then when it was coming from Italy. And it was quite an adventure to get this thing again on the road. Beautiful car. Here's another Opel Manta B in the Jägermeister design with a big engine, 16 valve. Oh, so then it's a 4-cylinder. I was thinking it's maybe something bigger, but as it seems like I'm wrong. Here's an Opel Astra F, because this was the successor of the Opel Kadett E, which stands just left beside. This is the convertible, by the way. And as you can notice, tuning is something that is just very common in the Opel scene. So this here is a standard one, an Opel Astra F. Well, standard, I mean, except for the wheels. Also a very popular color back in the 90s. The 90s were really beautiful about colors. And here the Kadett. So color-wise, until the 90s everything was fine, and then cars became only black and silver, and then later also with white cars. Suddenly white cars were also a common look, something that was not this usual. So here again, Opel Astra, Opel Kadett, Opel Astra. Oh, and look here, this is also an GSi. And there is the Jägermeister. And another Manta GSi. Also a beautiful color.
Der uns alles einmachen. Oder hat Leute behalten.
Ja, genau, sonst war es so Zinn.
Opel Manta B.
Oder wichtig genug.
Oberblitz stands there. Swabian Flash.